Since the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, the left's obsession with the First Amendment has experienced a revival that has taken social media and popular culture by storm. It seems overnight the left's fixation with the First Amendment has rivaled even that of the far right's passion concerning the 13th, despite having always hated it on account of it backing free speech. For an assumption that all people who wish to bestow the right to life upon the preborn do so entirely out of religious influences that are void of all reminiscence of science and common sense, their initial reaction is to remind us that we are a land of religious freedom, and we must not use our religious convictions to influence what laws we pass nor repeal. The irony to this ideology is quite astounding. For those who are still banned from social media, the First Amendment to the United States Constitution reads as follows: "The civil rights of none shall be abridged on account of religious belief or worship, nor shall any national religion be established, nor shall the full and equal rights of conscience be in any manner or on any pretext infringed. The people shall not be deprived or abridged of their right to speak, to write, or to publish their sentiments, and the freedom of the press, as one of the great bulwarks of liberty, shall be inviolable. The people shall not be restrained from peacefully assembling and consulting from their common good, nor from applying to the legislators by petitions or remonstrances for redress of their grievances." So where did this newly crowned queen of all amendments come from, and why does that matter? The story begins with John Leland, who became a Baptist minister and highly influential resident of the Virginian colony in the year 1775. Noted for his work as an abolitionist, Leland is also recognized as one of the most highly influential religious figures of the founding era to champion universal religious freedom. Having originally ran against him for a seat in the first Congress, Leland eventually withdrew and supported the founding father, James Madison, under the condition that he ensure the finalized American Constitution include an amendment granting individual religious liberty. With Leland's support, Madison, the father of the Constitution, won, and having kept his promise, drafted the First Amendment. In regard to his reasoning behind his conviction concerning individual religious liberty, Leland wrote, "Every man must give an account of himself to God, and therefore every man ought to be at liberty to serve God in a way he can best reconcile to his conscience. If government can answer for individuals on the day of judgment, let men be controlled by it in religious matters. Otherwise, let men be free." Using the Second Amendment to justify the belief that no religious conviction should be used in regards to lawmaking is completely self-defeating. For it's only by the exact consequence of religious conviction that this amendment is in the American Constitution, and therefore embracing such an ideology would consequently strip us of the very amendment that protects us from religious tyranny. I, for one, am thankful for the rise of former religious leaders, such as John Leland, who by their religious beliefs and because of their religious convictions, the way was paved for me to have my individual liberties today.